we'll shoot the apex, not the apex, but the axiom first. The Windigo first thing. Yep, because I took a little bit of that cord off of that thing. Cause like, hold on, I was shooting a little better before I put that cord on, so we had to take that thing back off and start over. Not really start over, but see if it makes a difference. More grip, sometimes more grip. It's too much, maybe. I don't know. When it's on an even frame like this, when it's to the side instead of in the middle, yeah, it may, yeah. A little too high on you. Just a little bit. Okay, I noticed I switched up a little bit, just a little bit. You're always pushing up, pushing that thing up. We gotta grab the top or something more. Okay, so that's what it is. The center of gravity is off. So I gotta brace more on the top anyway, because that's okay. So we just figured that out. Yeah, buddy. Got the Windigo trying to figure it back out. And we pretty much there. Pretty much there. Woo, we just took to the right a little bit. I mean the left a little bit. That's all it was. We going to the left a little bit. Okay, we got the Windigo back. Woo-wee, we got the Windigo back, Kim, folks. Look at that, Mr. Green on top. Yeah. So really, I didn't give it another approach that much. Maybe I should have left my wrap on here. Cause maybe I should have, yeah. That's all it was. I ain't no weight. Oh. Apex. Not the Apex. I keep messing my names up. This is the Wasp Windigo. Made by Wasp. Like a wasp. Too high. Alright. Know where we at though. Okay, so maybe I should put the other screws on here that Butler gave me with the That Butler gave me with the Slingshot. Yeah, buddy, we got 2 people watching. Last time I checked, what it is with you, double tap that screen for me. Double tap that thing for me if you don't mind. I appreciate you being here. Happy Monday to everybody. Yep. Cal is in here. What's up, Ken, folks? Yeah, buddy, happy Monday to you, Cal. Monday, fun day. Cal, we trying to work the Windigo back out, man. That mug, I figured it out. The hold on it, man. You gotta hold, you gotta grip, definitely grip. Pretty much that thumb ain't really, is there to just kind of hold it a little bit. But if you push, if you rely on that part, just like you would with a regular sling, with it being in the middle, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's different. So you just gotta rely on the handle and that part. So that's what I figured out. Cause me, I'm pushing this. You know, I'm gripping it with my thumb too. I'm pushing on it, trying to keep it even, but I'm pushing it too far. So that causes it to fly higher. Yeah. And I did some modifications because we had a frame hit on this thing, so that was sticking kind of. Maybe that made it better too. I forgot about that. I did some modification earlier. That was messed up. We got some frame hits, and that mud was higher. You still can see it's a little right there, the area. You can see where it smashed in at, but that was way higher than that. So I carved that down. So I figured that was messing with my stuff. Same to you, bro. Yes, sir. Hey, the day was good. Hey, we got some new rubber. We got some new rubber on bull. You can go check that video out on my other channel, North Country South City. But yeah, we got some new. Yeah, make sure y'all follow me on the other channel too. We got a good bit of people from this side follow me on my other channel. So if you ain't on that side yet, yeah, go on this channel and look up my North Country South City. Just put at North Country South City and subscribe to my channel. We almost at 1,000 subscribers right now, dog. We at like 980 or something like that. We almost at 1,000 subscribers on that channel. So go check me out. But yeah, we just had to get some new rubber on bull. So on to the next project. Kenful. These Florida roads ain't no joke, but hey, everywhere. No matter where you go. Man, we was just far right on that. We was at the right height though. Alright. Yeah, we're just a little bit to the right now. Yep. I personally don't like the grip on it. Yeah, man, it's like you gotta figure it out every time. Like I said, I put some more cord on because I was building it up like I got the Apex. I mean the Axiom. But you know, I put that cord on right there. And then I had another one on top of that. So, but it was doing the same thing. So I figured like, hold on, maybe if I got too much cord on it. That wasn't the issue. The issue is this part I show you right here. You got to use more of that part of your finger. That part right there. If you push that into that side right there, that section, that same section right there, if you push that into that section and grip this more, it'll straighten up and you'll be able to be on point. That's what I just figured out from this. That's what I just figured it out. Yep. Instead of gripping it like a, yeah, like how many people we got watching? 6 people watching. Hey, y'all double tap that screen for me. If you're here, double tap that screen. A regular, for those that don't know, a regular, you got the regular, symmetrical, even. And then you got the Windigo. That's to the side. To the side. So, I mean, I get the concept, And you know what? Maybe if it was an aluminum frame, maybe if it was a heavier frame, I bet you it'd be a difference. I guarantee you, if this was a heavier frame, it probably would be a little different. And I know Butler got the prime fork. He got the prime fork Windigo. I asked him was it better. He said it was better, so. All right, we know where we at. Cause yeah, that's all I want to do. I don't want to be. My thing is, I don't want to. If my target here, I don't want to have to aim, put my shot here just to hit the target up there, or I don't want to do the opposite. You know what I mean? I want to be able to use my same angle point, and but with that tension, with that tension, it's like automatically pushing that forward, and that causes the ball to shoot up. When you push it forward, up. You got it down, it might get a frame hit, or yeah, probably if it's the opposite, it probably do the he get a frame hit, or I don't know. I put the corner of the slingshot at the other joint, not there. You put the corner of the slingshot at the other joint. You talking about the other joint? The corner of the slingshot at the other joint? The finger joint, or? Yeah. Put the finger at the other joint. Look at them doves. It's morning doves. But I guess, just like then, I guess you can kind of, if you can get used to feeling when you're off a little bit, because so yeah. Mason, what's up, kinfolk? I play football there. Yeah, you told me that. Yeah, man, you told me that. But I ain't never see you out here. I be out here, dog. I don't got people on the live, football players, little football players and people. Yeah. I'm sure Cal been out here when I was out here. When people start, I think they're actually starting. I don't know. I see a car. I was wondering if people was gonna come here today. They be having practice on Wednesdays and all types of stuff. The Windigo done though. Got a hole in the band. We're gonna put this thing down. Put the Windigo down right there. I believe that's the same hole. Boy, you can tell my them lanes getting dirty, boy. I don't like it. But we can wash them. We can wash them. So the bottom corner lines up with the nail on my thumb finger. Okay, okay. So the bottom corner lines up with the nail on my thumb finger. Okay, I get what you're saying. And you know what too? I was just saying I need to change the screws. What do you have on yours? I'm gonna put the screws on there, and it's gonna look like that. And that, I believe that'll help me too. Changing the screws. I'm gonna change the screws on. I got them in there. I need to change the bands anyway. Shoot, we might do that right now. Yeah, we're gonna do that right now. I got the screws. Nephew, what's up, kinfolk? How's everything with you? And of course, Kyle, like, you know, hand sizes, that definitely comes into play. Some people got smaller hands, just like you know, just like that wasp Z. What is it? Z. Anyway, that small frame, that small clear frame. Yeah, some people can shoot that. Butler can shoot it. Scruff can shoot it. I can't shoot it because of these long fingers. Yeah, but hold on, Jim. Almost time for a catch and cook on you. Well, let me get myself together. Butler, what it is, kinfolk, we done talk you up. Ooh. Okay. We done talk you up, kinfolk. Appreciate you stopping by here. I use the hex screws. Look, I was thinking about that yesterday. That's why I said, hey, Butler, I ain't even hear that. I said, yeah. Because Butler sent me some screws with that. We're going to use them right there. We're going to use them. Let me go get to my bands. Yeah. Hold on. I got a key to do that right there and do that. Hold on. Close. Not close enough. Yeah, but not close enough. Take them things off of there. I thought about tying this thing up too. I thought about tying this thing, or tying tuck, or whatever you call it. Tie and tuck it on it. Do a tuckaroo on you. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, cause you can tuck that thing if you want to. You ain't gotta use the clip, tie and tuck on you. Yup. Yeah, buddy. What they got going on? Hey, Mason, you got practice today? Or do somebody got something going on today? Hey, always keep your head on. So, hey, people be having stuff going on, Campo. You see what's going on in this world today. Yeah, buddy, get your mind right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you think about the worst case scenario, yeah, you always be ready. You always be ready for something go down. Yeah. Yeah. You ain't gotta go to war to know to be militant and to know how to survive. Mm-hmm. Yep. These streets are getting crazy everywhere. Ain't nobody safe nowhere. Yeah, buddy. If you love yourself, stay militant. Keep your head on a swivel, Jim. Be ready for anything. Mm-hmm. Hey, stuff been going on, Jim, since the beginning. All in how you navigate. All in how you navigate. Hold on, let me redo this again for let's get right. Let's get right. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna get them right on you. Oh, just got home. Okay, Butler. Hicks is in here. What's up, Hicks? Appreciate you sliding through, man. How's everything with you? Yeah, we trying to master the Windigo, Hicks. We done did some things to it. You know, we're just trying to figure out that hole, man. Trying to figure out that hole and keep it going. We just put the hex screws in here. We had the screws or the thumb screws in there. So this definitely gonna make it feel a little better. As far as in that bottom thumb or that, you know. little low. So hey, feels good. Definitely feels good. Yeah, I like that. I like what I see. Mm-hmm. Having a good Monday. How's it going? Hey, good deal. Yes, sir. Happy Monday to you. Hey, everything's good. Everything great. We got some new rubber on bull today. We got that accomplished. And we got Bazzy Natty sent out. We got that accomplished. So we got some, yeah, and we got to accomplish some more things after that, after this right here. But I'm happy. I'm happy we got Bazzy Natty on the way. This is a beginning of that natty trade. Hashtag natty trade. Yeah, buddy. Mm-hmm. Sling trade. Yeah, buddy. So I'm happy. I'm happy about that. Like I said, I got some new rubber. I got that thing on the, probably can't see it. Nah, you can't see it. I got my sunblock on back of there, so even if I turn it around. But just know, yeah, we got some rubber on bull. I don't know. Now I might want to put that same cord back on here, cause I did have it thicker. I had it thicker, but I figured like that threw off my having it thicker here, threw off the center. I don't know, but it did not. Like, that wasn't the reason. Mr. Green on top. Where's Scruffy at? See, can we talk him up? Yep. Those don't know. Hey, let me give you the rundown, Ken folk. Yeah, buddy, we got Windigo by Butler Outdoor NY right there. Yeah, we got 7 people in here. Butler NY sent me this. Mm-hmm. And on down we got old squash shot, old lanyard on that thing with it, Ken folk. We got that lanyard. Yeah, we got that. That's that squash shot. And on the back of that, we got that knuckle busted numbskull on that mug. It's that knuckle busted numbskull. Where Knuckle at anyway? Yeah, buddy, where he at? So yeah, we got some designer on Canvo. We got some designer on. Right, how you get along with the Windigo? That's a good question, Cal. Hello from Indonesia. Shout out to Indonesia. Appreciate you being here, Ken, folks. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, buddy, y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button, all that good stuff. I shoot the Windigo really well. I bet you do, Hicks. And long draw at that too, huh? Holla, Indonesia. Yeah, shout out to Indonesia. I can't seem to get the grip down. That's all it is. It's an offset. It's all it is. It's just, like I was saying, I figured, I could try to explain it, you know what I mean? Like, it's more over here. This is more really what you need to focus on, this area right here, you know what I mean? And just kind of rest your thumb right there to keep help hold it, you know what I mean? That's what I figured out. Once you focus on that area, just this area here, you grip it more on this area and lock that thing in right there, it'll straighten itself up. It'll straighten itself up. But hey, you see what I had to do. I had to put some cord on it, so maybe you have to do the same thing, Cal. Or something, Ooh, just to the little left of it. Ooh, wee. Go for Mr. Green. Too high to the left. Can you see it? Who that say? Yeah. Cudge. And look, that kind of, my bad for talking loud, because this thing is probably echoing my voice too, because I just heard it. Cudgetum. What's up, Cam, folks? Appreciate you being here. Oh yeah, we got people rolling in. Let me find out they got practice or something going on here. Yesterday they had a soccer game yesterday. But shoot, they be bringing their own equipment out here. These I don't know if they Puerto Ricans or what, you know what I mean? They be bringing their own goals out here and setting them up over there, having their own games. All right, let's get that Mr. Green up there. Yeah, where's Scruffy at? We ain't talked to Scruffy today. There go Mr. Green. We're gonna figure out long draw. We're gonna keep saying it until y'all see me doing long draw. Gotta manifest it, I guess. That's like comparing a daggone 4-string bass to a 5-string bass or a 6-string bass. Ain't nothing like the original 4-string. You gonna add an extra string? Oh man, now you trying to get difficult. You never know. You may be better at long draw than short draw. You never know. I might be better at both. You know, you do something long enough, hey. If you don't master it, you ain't doing something new. You know what I mean? But they say long draw is who said that? Yeah, we're gonna try long draw. We're gonna try. But I'm the type of person, if I get slapped in the face, I'm gonna keep getting slapped in the face. Well, not really I ain't gonna give up. That's all I'm saying. Like, hey, be done slap myself a couple times. I think I'd be good. I already tried it. Like, I already tried it with these bands. You know, I just stretched them out. I did a little mini, you know, butterfly. Yeah. I know it wouldn't be nothing to, you know, get used to. Just gotta keep everything in line, huh? Learn that from aim. Where aim at? Just like Scruff. Yep. I feel like I can look down the bands better shooting long draw. Really? Or is it maybe that they're longer? Well, I don't know. Cause hold on, let me see what you're saying. Let me see what you're saying. So you say here, we got here the same. Okay, we got that right. But I'm stretching it back more, but I still have the same from here to here. Mm-hmm. And you did, hey, I can see that though, but still though, you having your arm, having all that in line, I can see how it would be better. You know what I mean? I can see, but not really even better because still, you with this anchor point here, with this right here, you got your arm straight out, supposed to be straight out or however, right? To get you in line with whatever you use. But back here is pretty much, I don't know. We're gonna try it out. I ain't gonna talk about it. I'm gonna be about it. Yeah, buddy. We're gonna try it out, Kenfo. We're gonna try it out. But I see also how y'all lean over. Like you are on top of your bands more versus here. Oh, yeah, because if you shooting here, you can only go far because you got your hand here. And that's, I guess that would be kind of bumping it out more. So if you're back here, you're able to put the bands to your face more and bend down more. Yeah, makes sense. I'm just thinking out loud. Makes sense, info. We're gonna try it out. Tell me this though. Tell me this is long draw. As far as in speed, which one is faster? Where are you live located? Princeton. I'm in Florida right now, Princeton. Appreciate you stopping here, Campbell. Appreciate you stopping here. I guess we gotta do our homework on some long draw. Cause if I can get better speeds being long draw, oh yeah, that'll be even. Go back up. Hmm. Flinchy. That said flinchy for me. Oh, hold on. Long draw is faster, hands down. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, because you got more rubber. You got more material. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out, and we're gonna use up that. It'd be perfect to use up that GZK green I got. Waste that on some long draw. Only question now though, any frame or which frame? Y'all got me excited now. I know we've been talking about this for months. We've been talking about this for months. And does switching the long draw, does it feel like would it feel like I'm learning slingshot all over again? Cause it won't be no, cause like I said, that GZK I had, that 4.5, I was able to stretch it out a little bit to be able to get the I was able to stretch it out a little bit. See, that was a little mini long draw right there. See, I do it again. Nope. I bunted that one. That was a little miniature long draw. What time is it? 5:09. Woo, close. Man, yeah, I know. Hey, I'm ready though. I'm ready. I'm excited. Made me feel like a ninja. I ain't trying to do like aim though. Aim be stretching all the way out, dog. Aim be out like, he be like wait, he like that's full butterfly, Jim, and some the way he be stretching. Like you would think, boy, and the way I shoot, I'd be tired. There be exercise though. I'd be tired though. My shoulders be woe out, arm be woe out. Yeah, they must have got a baseball game over there. Let's see where that went. I could never. Got you. Yeah, cause look, Hicks, the way you be smacking them thing, dog. The way you just be like conscious, just like dang. I be looking like dang, they gotta be. But hey, that's crazy. It looks tired. What happened there? We went at the top of it. Okay, we see where we at. Yeah, you be smacking them things, boy. That's why long draw shooters use lighter bands. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard. And I be seeing them videos of them people over there. They be chopping down them bamboo trees and stuff. That's pretty cool, man. They be them little crack. That's pretty cool, man. But they eat, sleep, daggone slingshots. To be that accurate. But I guess some of them been doing it since they was a kid, so yeah, if you're doing it all your life, yeah, you be crazy good. A little too high. Let's get back zeroed in. I think I'm holding a little different. No, we good. Wow. Yes, I'm looking at the Tahoe. I did the video on the Tahoe when that was a Suburban on my other channel, and it looks exactly like the one that just pulled up. Black wheels, gray. No, that was a Yukon Denali or something. Nope. Yeah, it was Yukon Denali and a Chevy Suburban. Dang, she bringing out the grill over there. You see it? She bringing out the grill over there. They must be about to have something over here. Got the grill out there. About to have some hot dogs and hamburgers. Dang, I got the Apex sitting right there like. Yeah, we're gonna go try to do some fishing here in a little bit, Ken, folk. Where my battery life at? We way less than a half, so. Just a little bit to the right. Now that I figured it out. Oh yeah. But if you notice on all, most of my, I ain't gonna say most of them, but a lot of my lunchtime lives, I always got the Windigo out. I always got the Windigo. Even if I don't shoot it, I always. Woo! And what I did right there, kinfolk, I wasn't on the front of it that time. I bring it down. I bring it down and gripped it like that. And, felt what I thought was straight. And that felt good too. Let me see, can I do it again? Oh, they rolling in. Oh, she must walking her dog. Hold on. Woo! Ooh, that feels so much better. Instead of having it up here, I just bring it down right there, and it freed it up. It just feels so much smoother. Wow. Just that one movement. That is crazy. Yeah, Kyle, I would experiment with it, man. But I think, but I also did bring that finger forward. I went here and I just gripped under it. So I tucked that thing. I'm really tucking it. You know what I mean? If you see it right there, you can see it. I'm tucking that thing just like that. And that allowed me to know that it's straight. Good deal. Good deal. Y'all know how it is. Sometimes you be getting stagnant. You get stagnant with it. Yep. You gotta keep unlocking these things. I like it. How you doing? Mm-hmm. That is what I mean. Okay. I got you, Kyle. That's where you put it at. I got you. Hold on. I got you. Hey. Hey. This thing shoot better than it ever did. For one main reason. Well, I ain't gonna say one main reason, but for a big reason is we changed the screws out. We took off the finger screws, the thumb screws, and we put on these things. And I thought about that at least 3 times. Like, yeah, maybe I should change that out. Yes, sir. So I'm glad I did that. And then I think what played a big deal in too. You see right here. You see, we had a frame here, right? So that lifted that part up. It lifted it up on top of it. So it was sticking higher. If you looked up, you'll see it was sticking higher. So today, I was looking at that. I shaved it down. I shaved it down to where it's better. You know what I mean? At least on top. I know if you look at it differently, it still look messed up a little bit, but yeah. Like I said, yesterday we had more cord than this on it. We took the extra piece we put on to build it up like the rest, like the Axiom I got. We took it out, but we're gonna put it back on though, because I think that's gonna help even more. Dookie. Yeah, because I'm back here, right? I was back here. So moving up here now, because now that thing ain't poking, yeah, I love it. And it's so much better like that now, where it's like, I'm not aiming below the target. I'm putting that corner directly in the middle of the target, or trying to. And it's to the right of it. I'm glad we got that situated. Still to the right, just need to move to the left. Glad we got that situated, Kim. It feel like a whole nother slingshot. I mean, just by taking off them screws, that was messing me up big time too. Cause you know what I mean, I can hold here, and I can hold here, and it still be good, and it still be on point. And hold on. Liberty, what's up, Kinfolk? Oh, we got Roy in here. What's up, Roy? Appreciate you stopping here. Happy Monday to y'all fellas. Been a minute, Roy. Appreciate you being here though, man. Yeah, they got a baseball game or something. Yeah, we got 10 likes. I appreciate that. Mm-hmm. What I was about to say though. How long we been in here? 56 minutes. Our hour's about to be up. We're gonna get off here, charge his phone up, and we're gonna go try to do a catch and cook on you. Hear me? We gotta figure out. We can't go to that one spot where we can catch him, and I don't want to go to that one. We might go where we was last night. We did catch 2 of them last night, but they just weren't big enough. Woo. It just wasn't big enough. Hicks, I seen, if you still here, Hicks, I seen that one video when y'all was shooting. No, that was no video, that was a live when you and your boy was on the boat shooting ducks out of the water. Then I think I seen when we went fishing. You ain't been fishing lately? I think I asked you that not too long ago. Right, Cal, yeah. Yeah. That's right. But that's after you figure it out, you know, you wanna do this one, you wanna do that one. You wanna do this one, you wanna do that one. I wanna do that one. Especially with this frame, like with the Apex, there's only one way to hold it. There's only one, for me, there's only one way to grip it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can find, you know, kind of mix it up, but whatever my go-to, when you put it in your hand, whatever that go-to is, yeah. Ooh, right above it. $59 minutes. 59 minutes. We about to end this live on you. About to end this live. We ain't got no more in our pocket anyway. We done shot them all out, I think. No, we didn't. We still got more. Still got more. Where my battery at? Yeah, we got to get off here. We ain't gonna play with it. Yeah, because we're gonna try to get out there. We're gonna try to get out there early. It's gonna be hot, but hey, we're gonna try to catch some fish early and get right. It's gonna be hot. We're gonna see what's gonna bite. By now we should be at 60. Yes, sir. Appreciate you sliding through here, Cap. We'll talk soon. You have to, yeah. 3 people in here. Yeah, I appreciate everybody. We got 12 likes today. We got 12 likes. Time to break that ceiling. Trying to step up. Yeah, buddy. But we'll talk to you soon. Y'all come back later on in about an hour or so, and we're gonna be doing some fishing. So, yeah, talk to you soon, all right? Gone.